friends. So today what we're going to be talking about is we've been talking so far a lot about addition, and today we are actually going to be talking about ways to subtract, right? So subtracting is a fancy word for taking away or counting back, right? So we're going to go ahead and dive right into subtraction today. So let's take a look at page 79. Page 79. Go ahead and pause until you get to page 79. All right, so let's take a look at our think problem. This is our warm-up. Michelle has 5 crayons. 2 crayons are out of the box. How many crayons are in the box? So I want you to think, how many crayons are in the box? You have 5 crayons, 2 fell out. How many are left in the box? There are 3 crayons left in the box. Very good. So this is the kind of work that we're going to be doing when we subtract, is we have some, right? We have a whole, some get taken out or taken away, and we're left with another amount. So let's go ahead and take a look at our next problem. So what I need you to do is I need you to get 9 cubes. Go ahead and find 9 cubes. Pause until you get them. All right. So what our story is telling us is it's telling us to put 9 cubes in a container. If you don't have a container with you, no worries. You can just put them in front of you like this. But I'm going to put them in a container. So I'm going to take my 9 cubes and put them in a container. Now it says to take 3 out. 1, 2, 3. How many are left in the container? So now I have to count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 are left in the container. So that would be 9. I started off with 9 minus or take away 3 equals 6 left. Let's try it again. Put all 9 of your cubes back in front of you or in your container. Now it says to take 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I started with 9. I took out 5. How many am I left with? I can count them from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 left. So 9 take away 5 is 4. Awesome. So I have a question now. If I have all 9 back in there, what is the greatest number that I can take out? What's the greatest number that I can take out of here? The greatest number that I can take out is 9. If I take out all 9 of them, how many am I left with? 0. But that's okay. 0 is still a number. All right. Let's take a look at the next page, page 80. All right. So today we're going to be subtracting by taking away. That's really what we were just doing, right? We had some, we took away, or we had a whole, we took away some, and we were left with some more. So let's take a look at this problem. It says there are 9 goats. 6 goats walk away. How many goats are left? So take a look at how they solved this page. They had 9 goats all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 goats in the field all together. And 6 goats walked away. So our friend Mrs. Raccoon here is telling us that crossing out 6 goats takes away 6 goats. So when we have a picture, a good strategy to show that we're subtracting is to cross out the 6 goats to show that those are the 6 that walked away. So I had 9, I took out 6 because 6 walked away. How many goats are left? I'm left with 3 goats. So my subtraction sentence would be 9 was my whole, right? Took away 6, 6 walked away, and I was left with 3. So I had my whole and my 2 parts, right? So I had my whole, I was given my whole, I was given my 1 part, and I had to figure out what the part that was left over was. All right. Let's take a look at number 2. So down here, it tells us we have 6 cubes altogether, and they took away 2 cubes. They wrote X's, so we had 6. We took away 2, and we were left with 4. So 6 was our whole, minus our 2 is equal to 4. So there are 4 cubes left. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and flip to our next page. Let's take a look at this hands-on activity, taking away to subtract again. So for this one, why don't we go ahead and we're just gonna, you guys can do it on your own. Oh, I actually don't have it with me anymore. Never mind. I'm sorry, friends. So we're gonna do this with our cubes again. All right. I'm gonna put my paper to the side for a minute. Go ahead and grab 9 cubes and put them in front of you, but try to set it up like a 10 frame. I know we don't have a 10 frame in front of us. If you have one, go ahead and fill it in for our 9. Go ahead and pause while you grab a 10 frame if you want one, or you can set it up like I did with 5 and 4. So go ahead and show 9 and pause and press play when you're ready again. So I have 9, and my problem on the page is saying 9 minus 3. So if I have 9, minus telling me that I need to take away. So I have 9 and I take away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are left. So I would say that 9, right here, 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. All right, let's do it for the next problem. So the next problem is telling us 10 minus 5. So 10 is our whole. With subtraction, we always start with the whole. So go ahead and grab 10 cubes and put them in your 10 frame. Okay, so I have 10 cubes, and the problem is telling me 10 minus 5. So how many am I going to take away? You've got it, 5. I'm going to go ahead and take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 10. I took away 5. How many am I left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 minus 5. So here, 10 minus 5 is 5. And let's try the next one together. 8 minus 7. So what's my whole going to be? How many am I starting with? I'm starting with 8. I always want to start with the bigger number when I'm subtracting. 8. So I want to start with 8 in my 10 frame. So I have 8, and it's telling me to take away how many? Minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many am I left with? 1. So 8 minus 7 is 1. Awesome. All right, let's take a look at the pictures. So we can go ahead and put our cubes to the side. We can take a look at the picture. So number 1 is telling us 10 minus 4. So we have 10 cubes total. We're going to take away 4. So the hand is taking away 4. How many are left? There are 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead with number 2. I have 8 cubes total. I take away 5. How many are left? There are 3 left. I had my 8. I took away the 5 yellow, and I was left with the 3 red. And let's take a look at our last problem. So we have 7 minus 3. So I have 7 circles. I take away 3 of them. I X out 3 of them. How many am I left with? 4. 7 minus 3, I'm left with 4. Very good job. Awesome job, my friends. So we are going to continue with subtraction and strategies to help us subtract as the week goes on. Awesome. All right, my friends, so you have your assignment for the day. Make sure that you complete those pages and post them on Schoology so I can check them out. Have an awesome day.